Hello, hello, evening. Welcome to One Weekend. This is a live program that we do every Saturday, every Friday and Saturday, 7 p.m. UK time. Once again, welcome. Green, you you see what we're gonna. What is true love relationship? What is true love in a relationship? Yesterday we asked what is love in a relationship, and this is the extension of it. Love in a relationship. I've heard I've heard some people argue that true love doesn't exist anymore. Some people argue that true love doesn't exist anymore in this generation. They argued that true love existed in the older generations. They believe that some people don't really understand what true love is. That the new generation, they don't really know the difference between true love and love, what are you going to call it. Then because of that, you know, they don't really understand what true love is. Some of them, they liken true love to submission. They liken true love to obedience. They liken true love obedient from their partner. When someone is submission, once someone is submissive to them, believe that that's true love. And when they are in control of that relationship, they believe that true love. Yesterday, like I said, we asked what is love in a relationship. Through conversation and calls, we understand that love is something that you can feel. It's an emotion. It's something that you can feel inside of you. It's an emotion. But your perception of love, your upbringing, your culture will contribute to how you see love. You know, when you grow, where you grow, the environment where you grow, your upbringing, the way what your parents taught you about it, the way they see love will affect how you see love. Your passion of it, your upbringing, your culture will shape how you see love. How do I mean? For example, you know, I just want to use a scenario. You met this wonderful, beautiful lady that you want to spend the rest of your life with. She comes around, she comes around to your house, she hangs out with you, with your friends. You know, you go around together. Everyone knows you, everyone knows her, that she is your friend. She is maybe, let's just say, in a serious relationship with her because you've introduced her to majority of your friends. You understand? So now the you've introduced her to your family. The relationship has been going on fine. Everything is okay. Everything is fine. The relationship is going well. The way things are going, you believe that you are in love with each other. Understand? So remember, she comes around to your place. You guys go out together, go out sometime and everything. But she haven't slept in your house. She hasn't stayed overnight. You know what I'm talking about. She comes around, you do whatever you want to do. You guys have not really have any intimacy because some cultures, sometimes some ladies they will say to you before you have any serious intimacy with them, it has to be when they get married to you or something like that. So because of that, she comes around, she might sometimes cook for you, do some other things, but she hasn't like slept over at your place. Now, finally, she moved in. She moved in. You know, when someone moved in with you, you guys stay together, right? She can sleep over. She will know you better. She will like start to notice some things that you do, maybe she didn't know about before. You guys go out, you dress up, you compose, if you guys go out together and have some fun. But now it's a little bit different because you live together now on the same roof. Yeah. So something like that. Then that's when she realized that when you're sleeping, it's not, it's not so loud. It's not so loud. Those kind of heavy snore. It's not so loud. And she start complaining that it's not a lot. She start complaining. That kind of a thing. You know, that's when that's when true love is being tested. Remember, this lady might be the kind of girl lady that been shouting at her parents. Maybe her parents told her that she should take it easy, she should take it slow, she shouldn't rush it and everything. She been shouting at her parents that no, this is the kind of guy I want. This is the man I want. If I don't marry this guy, if I don't go out with this guy, if I don't stay with this guy, there's no other person in my life I'm gonna take. This is the person I want. There's nothing else you want to say that she will listen. This is the person. She have already got her guy. That's it. Now the same lady, because she moved in with this guy now, they're staying together. You understand what I mean? So now the story changes because the guy, when he's sleeping, he snores so loud. Those people that have some bad habit when they're sleeping, they're snoring, they're pushing their legs and do some other things. She complaining that she can't sleep and all that. You understand? So, like I said, the story now changes. She wants out. She wants out. She's telling her friends, she's telling her family that she wants out. I don't want this relationship anymore because I can't cope with his snoring. It's not so loud that I can cope with it. She she said that she was in love with this guy, right? Right. They were in love. She was really, really in love with him. It's true love. Now that's saying true love now is tested. Was it true love or was it love or vision? Was it lost? What was it? That's what we're discussing this evening. The line is open. You can call me. Let me know what is it that we're discussing this evening. What is true love? What is true love? Yesterday, like I said, we mentioned of few things. We said that love is an emotion thing. Love, you know, is something that you feel inside of you. And because of that feeling and because of that emotions, it can push you to do some things that sometimes you don't have control over because of what the other person. And because of that, you do some things that are things that you do. So this scenario now, she probably believed that she was in love with this guy. And that's the reason why she wants to spend her life with the guy she wants to move in. And she moved into this guy's house. Probably maybe they got married or probably something happened. Now they're living together. Now she find out that this guy have some, how will I say, some bad habits. One of the bad habits is when he sleeps, he snore. And he doesn't really snore anyhow. He snores so loud. Heavy snore, complaining that she don't want anymore. She can't cope with the snoring and all that. She want to move and she can't continue with the relationship. Understand? You know, you like I said, you can only know true love through works. You can only know true love through actions. A lot of people they profess love towards you, they profess their love to you, they say to you they love you and all that. They say love, I love you. They keep on saying all the time. But most times their actions might not know what they're saying, where they behave towards you might not say the same thing. When you're in a little bit of difficulty, like we discussed yesterday, when you're in a little bit of, you have some problem or some issues and you need their support, you need them. That time you won't see them, they're gone. You know, they will leave you and go. So that's what we're discussing this evening. I would like you to call me. The line is open. Call me, or you can put on the comment section. What do you think? What is true love? What is true love? True love. You heard that a lot. True love. Is it? When love is tested in a relationship, when love is tested, sometimes you lose your job. You cannot feed your family anymore. You're struggling to new one. The other person, the partner, is the only one bringing in the money. You're struggling. Your love is tested now. Your true love is being tested now. What is true love? What is it? What is true love? What is true love? So you can see that a lot of people go into relationship or they go into marriage, in the name of love. They're expecting more without focusing on what they will give in return. They're focusing more on what the other person will give them. They're focusing, they're depending on the other person. Does she or does he even love me? You know, what's the they they really love me. They really love me. They love me enough. You're focusing on the other person. You're doubting the other person's love. You're doubting on what people will say about that relationship and all that. And then you forget to focus on yourself. Because when you cannot give what you don't have, you cannot give what you don't have. If you love someone, let's just put it this way. If you love yourself, because when you love yourself, you take good care of yourself. If you love yourself, you improve yourself. You will make sure that you grow as a person, as an individual, you grow. And when you love someone, because you love yourself, what happens? You can give love back. You can give someone love. But if you don't really know what it is to love yourself or know what is love, you cannot give it back. That's when you always expecting more from the other person. You start counting, doubting their love for you, doubting what they're bringing to the table, doubting what they're doing. You understand? So this evening, I'm just asking a question. What is true love? What is true love? The line is open. I want you to call me. Or you can put on the comment section. Let me know what you think. What is true love? What is true love? A lot of people say that. True love. It's my soulmate. We are in so much in love. That's the reason why I want to get married to him. We are so much in love. That's the reason why I want to introduce her to my family. I want to introduce her to my parents. We are in so much in love. That's the reason why we're living together. What is true love? What is true love? It's true love. When when you when you are let's just say you are the breadwinner in the house. You are the one always going out, getting the money because you are the breadwinner. You're using it as an advantage, you're using it as an excuse to molest the other person, to molest your partner, to abuse them. Is it true love? Can you do that? If you love someone, can you do that to them? What is true love? Well, if you want to know the signs or elements of true love, we're gonna point out some few of them. There are a few of them. There are things that signs maybe you can say, okay, yeah, maybe this person maybe you really love me. This is true love. That's testing. Remember that love is an emotion. It's what you feel. It's only you that know how you feel. It's only you that can say what you feel inside. The other person, what he's seeing is your actions. If you're towards him or her, that's what they see. And that's what they say that this person loves me. But you are the only person that knows what you feel inside. You know how you feel. And the only time that feeling has to be tested is when the other person needs it. When they need your support, when they need your help. When, for example, they are in difficulty, when they have issues or they have problems, they needed a companion, they need somewhere to put their head, they need someone to, encourage them, they need someone to support them in what they're doing. That's when they will know that if you're really a true lover, if you really love them that much, because it's only you that know what you feel inside. You can say it out, say it with your mouth. I love you. I love you all the time. It's only when you show it actions. That's what thing they will see. You understand? True love. What is true love? The line is open to come in. Let me know. I would like to know your opinion. I would like to know your thoughts. I would like to know your experiences. Have you experienced that? What is true love? How do you know that this is really that love? Because sometimes people profess their love, you accept them, you go with them along the line. When that love is being tested, the little will be tested. You, they will leave you and go. That's what we're discussing. True love. I don't think true love keeps secrets. When someone loves you so much, when someone really loves you, they will not keep any secret from you. They will be open to you because they have nothing to hide. They have nothing. There's nothing they have to hide from you because they will take you as themselves. They believe you are part of them. So everyone around them will know you, even their family and friends. So they have nothing to hide. They will not keep any secret. Whatever is the problem, whatever is the issues they have, whatever is the difficulties that they have, they will be open to you. They will tell you because what? They love you. And they believe that you love them too. That's true love. They will not keep secret from you. It's not going to keep any secret from you because you're part of them. That's one of the elements of true love. It's one of the elements of true love. I understand that some people they will have their own how will I say reasons why maybe they keep in secrets. Maybe they try to be open by telling someone their secret and all that, and the other person might use it against them. Yes, maybe in their past experiences, maybe past relation, they try to be open, and because of that, the person used it against them, and now they vow not to do that anymore. I understand that, but an element of love, you don't keep secret. You're open. you have nothing to hide. There's nothing to hide because the other person is just part of you. You understand? So that's one of them. I say there are a few of them. I'll point them out. If you, I don't know where you're watching us from. Oh, your live on Facebook, your live on YouTube, we're live on Twitter. nwAno underscore JJ on Twitter. nwAno page on YouTube channel. We are live there. I don't know where you're watching us from. I would like you to put on the comment section what you think. What is your opinion? What are your thoughts? What is true love? Because many people are abusing it. They keep on saying that every time. They're using that to take people on a ride. They love you. You believe. At the long run, they took advantage of it. So what is true love? That's what we're discussing this evening. What is it? What is true love? Okay. Another element of true love, or what you can say, sign, like I said, is characters, is your attitudes towards the other person. That's the only thing they will know. Because they don't know what you feel inside, but how you behave towards them, that's the way they find out. So true love will always miss your presence. They will always miss you when you are not around them. For instance, you're going away. For instance, you work. For instance, you leave home. They will always miss your presence. They miss your presence because, be with you at all times. They desire to be with you all the time. They want to be with you every time. You just be a few minutes ago, they still calling because they want to see you. They want to be with you. You understand? You know, because they cannot control it. It's the emotion. They always want to feel you. They want to see your presence because they enjoy your companion. They want to enjoy your company. They enjoy, staying with you at all times. They don't see fault. They overlook fault. You understand? It's true love. What do you think? What do you think? You are working in the morning or work afternoon or the evening, they're calling, they're testing you, they ask you where you are. Where are you? You are not home yet because they are worried. They don't want anything to happen to you because they love you. Until you get home, that's when they relax because the other part of them is home. True love. They worry about you. They worry sick about you because they want to stay with you every time. They want with you. They want to stay with your presence all the time. It's true love. It will always miss your presence. True love will always stick with you in good times, in bad times, when you're struggling, whether you are enjoying, when they will stick with you in good times, in bad times. They are there for you. They will always support you. They will always do what? Be there for you. Whenever you're struggling with money, they will go to any length to make sure that they support you. You're struggling mentally, you're struggling physically, they will do their best to make sure that they encourage you because they always stick with you. True love will always stick with you. They will be there for you. They will support you in any way they can. They will always be there for you. In good time, bad time. Why? Because they love you. The person loves you. Because of that love, they are committed to be there with. They are committed. They are committed to be with you. They are committed. You know. So, what is true love? We're discussing it this evening. What do you think is true love? The line is open. You can call in the comment section. What is it? What is your thought about it? What do you think? What is love? People say that, yeah, they use it all the time. I love you so much. Right. You love someone so much. So why are you laying your hands on that person? Because true love will not do that. You know why? Love will find it difficult to lay their hands on you. Because when they lay their hands on you, they're laying their hands on themselves. When they are hurting themselves, they're hurting you, hurting themselves. You know, I understand sometimes, yeah, yeah, you know, most times people, they can, you know, have some funny characters. It might be in, sometimes maybe you'll be in a bad mood or something. Your actions you might react somehow, you know. Yeah, sometimes you might react, you know, in a uh, bad, funny ways sometimes, which yeah, it might happen. But if someone really loves you, if someone really, really loves you, if they feel like, you know, doing something funny, they will think about it because they will not want you to be hurt. They will not like to see you cry. They will not like to see you, you know, being in a bad mood because it's part of them. You understand? You know, right? That's one of it. Those are the elements of true love. It's true love. Sometimes, you know, there are some people when you can see in some movies, sometimes they do some movies, they do some things just to like tell you about the script, the right script, the movie is so sweet and all that. Yes, you feel some people maybe like they see someone, maybe you are rich, you have some bit of money, you're flamboyant or something like that. People can just draw towards that because you have money, you are comfortable, you know, because you're comfortable, they are comfortable as well. They can flow, they can flow with the vibe. Do you understand what I mean? Means they, they can flow in there. They can cover themselves with that. They can, you know, accommodate themselves in it. You can never see their real person. You never see the real person inside. They will profess their love towards you, do everything because you're comfortable. But how will you know if this person really loves you? How will you find out? How will you find out? You see, most of them like these some footballers and some guys that really have some good money. When they have a bit of problem issues, that's when you find out. Most of the people around them, they will leave them there. When the money is gone, they will go. What is true love? That's what we're discussing this evening. What is it? True love, you can say that true love is patience. Someone have patience. When will you always use patience? Because patience is something that a lot of people don't have. A lot of people don't have patience. A lot of people. You go to university, you come out from university, you haven't got a job for 2, 3 years. Will she stay with you? Will she stay with you? Will she still believe in your dreams? Will he? Will your boyfriend still believe in your dreams? Will your boyfriend still stay? Have patience. Believe in you that you're gonna make it. Some people they'll prefer, yeah, they'll say, yeah, I love you and all that because they don't have patience. They don't, because of that patience they don't see the quality that you have. They don't see future. They don't know. They don't want to bright future that you that is in front of you. You understand? They don't because there's no patience. They don't have that patience. They just want now. So that they just leave the person and go somewhere. And still they profess their love to that person as well. What is true love? You know, what's true love? Because it's 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, you got married, you've not conceived, you don't have any child. It's 2 years that you got married. It's 3 years you got married. It's 4 years that you got married. Instead, they love you. There's no child yet. Then what happens? That's an issue. They start having issues now with you. Stop. There's problem everywhere, every time issues. Family members are always coming for problem. They're just coming to settle the whole problem every time because there's no child, it's a problem. But he said that he loves you. There's no patience. He doesn't have patience. The next thing he's thinking about what? Getting another wife. What is true love? What is true love? When you said I love you, with all my heart, I love you so much. I love you. Then because of that, because you have upper hand, you this is your house where he stays. It's your money. The cars are yours. Everything is you that bought them. And what happens? He lost his job. Because he lost his job, now what happens? You remind him every day that he's lazy. You're so lazy. You need to go out there, see your mates, what they're doing. All you do is stay in the house here, sleeping, watching football. Why? But you claim that you love him, isn't it? What happens? What changed? You don't have patience. There's no patience. You don't have it. You don't see what he can become because you don't have patience. That's all you see. Failure in front of you because he lost his job. He's just trying to get a new job. There's no encouragement, no push from you. What is true love in a relationship? What is that? What is true love? What is true love? What is true love? He got he got accident. He got accident. They didn't say that he will not walk again, or they didn't have not told you that he's gonna die or something. But you don't have that patience. You don't have time. I don't have time to be here to waste my time caring for someone. No, I have my future in front of me. I have my plans. I have my career. You have. But you claim that now it's time for you to care. Now it's time for you to support this person. What do? You abandon the person and just go because you are pursuing your career, you're pursuing whatever you want to pursue. What is true love? A lot of people use that every time. Love is an emotion. Nobody knows what you think, how you feel. But you say that you love this person, yes, because that's what you said. But now, time for you to show your character, time for you to do what is a bit, time for you to do what care. You don't. No one is seeing you. It's when you realize that you have your future ahead of you. You have things to do. You you cannot waste your life. You cannot waste your life staying and looking out and become a babysitter. But you claim that you love the person. What is true love? What is it? You know, I said at the beginning, I said that some people say that true love doesn't exist in this generation. They they believe that true love existed in the older generations. The families, they depend on each other. You know, can stay together, good times and bad times. At the time, everybody is just going for the fast lane. They just want to grab what they can. If you don't have it, they'll jump into next person quick as possible. Everyone wants it quick possible. They want to get it. You understand? So it's not there. If you don't have what they want, they will leave and go for the next person. Understand? So they tell you at the beginning that they love you, but once the going become a little bit rough, there's some hiccups along the way, little hiccups. They will jump ship immediately, straight away. Some of them will tell you that I was not born to suffer. This is not my calling. I need to come and look at me. I'm so beautiful. How can I? No, I can't do this because they don't have patience. There's no patience. There's no loyalty. You understand? They don't really know what it is to be in love with someone. But they say that inside of them, they believe that they love you, but their actions is showing you different. It's showing you different. What is true love? What is true love? Because you see the generations that are in the case of 15, 20, 30, with the social media and everything, a lot of them, they don't really understand what it is. They don't. It's what they see. They don't really know what it is. So how can you tell them what is true love? What is true love? What is true love? When someone you are with, when they fall ill, when they're sick, when they are bedridden, that you need to change their clothes, you need to feed them, you need to bath them. Are you there? Do you think you can do that? Can you sustain? You love them. What is true love? What is true love? Say true love can stick with you. They can stay with you, good and bad. In any situation, they are there to support you. What is true love? If you're joining us for the first time, this is nwAno. Here in nwAno, we pick random topics. We discuss on it. We elaborate on the topics. Your job is to call the line that the number is on the screen, +44744982 3879. It's a number, it's a WhatsApp call. You call to contribute your opinion, you call to contribute your thoughts, you call to contribute your views on the topic, whatever we're discussing. Or you can put your comment on the comment section, read them out. This evening, like I said, what we're discussing is about true love. What is true love? How can you know what is true love? How do you know true love? What is it? And we've been pointing out a lot of things. A lot of, you know, a lot, a lot of things. You can see a lot of people, especially in the Western world, a lot of people Western world. Sometimes they hustle for a while. Try to make a living. They make few money. Now it's time for them to do what? To marry. It's time for them to do what? Build their own family. They want to settle down. raise children. They decided, okay, maybe they will go to their culture or they will go home, bring someone. You understand? They love for this person. The person said, "I love you," and all that. They bring the person over. You know, but on the contrary, things change, and you start wondering what is going on, what is really happening. These are the people in the last 2 years or 1 year. You see them. You'd say to yourself that they love each other so much. This is it. Now they become cat and mouse. Mouse straight away. You don't recognize them anymore. That is it. What is love then? What is true love? What is true love? What is true love? The line is open. Call me. Let me know what you think. I would like to know what you think. What is true love? What is true love? Someone can say is a compassion. That you have compassion for someone. You have compassion for your partner. You have compassion. You have compassion. You know, like I said earlier, you miss their presence a lot. When they are out, you want them back. They are around. You don't want to miss them. You want them all the time. All the time. You want to stay with them. You want to be with them because you enjoy their company. You cannot say ill about them. Even when you're with your friends, when you're with your classmate or at work or something, once their name come up, you always fight for them. You cover, you protect them because you have respect for that person. Your respect you have for them is part of the love that you have for them. Understand? You always there. Beside them, you stick with them. You know, what is true love? What is true love? What is true love? You know, I said that you will not, you don't want to, you don't want to hurt them. When you love someone so much, you don't want them to cry. You don't want them to feel pain. Because when they're doing that, when they are in pain, you are in pain as well. What is true love? What is it? What is true love? Can you love someone to the extent? Can you love someone to the extent? How extent can you love someone? How extent can you love someone? How extent can you love someone? What is true love? That's what we're discussing this evening. I use a scenario when I started. I said that this guy meets this lady and they go together and all that. They've not, they didn't plan to, they no plan. Their plans is just they will live together when after their marriage or something. But she comes around, all her friends, family members, everyone knows her. Everybody knows her. She's part of the family. Now, after marriage, she moved in. Now you know how it is. She will like do what? She will know this man. She will know this man character. When you are in courtship, when you are dating somebody, when you are home, when you want to go a person, or when the person is coming to your house, you make everywhere to be neat. You clean everywhere. You dress properly. Make the house clean for the person to come in. But now, when the person finally moves into the house, it's a different ballgame. There's a lot of things. Now the person will have to know the kind of person you are. Maybe you are the kind of person that doesn't tidy around you. Doesn't you? How will I say? Maybe you leave things around. Okay, something like that. They will know your flaws. They will know things that you do. They will some things they will start irritating them. You understand? And when they start looking at fault, when they start finding those minor things that you do that they don't like, understand? If the person loves you, what would they do? They will try to do or correct you. They will try to make sure that things are better. They will try to encourage you to do better. But when the love is tested, like what I said earlier, now because the man snore, he snore heavily when he sleeps, and she don't like that. She didn't know when they were cutting, when they are when they are just like in a relationship, when they are not fully married. She has not slept over. She didn't know that the man's not so big. She didn't know that. Now she knew. She'd been sleeping with him for a while now, and she realized that she cannot sleep. She can't cope with it. The story changes now. She start complaining. Remember, sometimes before the marriage, the family of the girl or the family of the guy might have like asked the girl, listen, you need to find out. You need to take it slow. You need to monitor. You need to know this guy's character. You need to know everything about him before you jump into conclusion that you want to get married to this person. Understand? She is the one the kind of person that say, no, this is the right man. This is the right man for me. This is the man I want. I don't want anyone. This is the person I want. Understand? She shut down the parents. She like shut down anyone. They shut you down because she really, really in love. That's what she thinks. That she's in love with you. She's in love with this man. But now, once she comes into the house, then she realized that this man has some flaws. And one of the flaws is that when he sleeps, he snores so loud. And she cannot stand it. She can't stand it. As she cannot stand it, she wants out. She wants to go straight away. It's not for her. She is the love then. What is it? Because if you claim that you love someone, like we said here, you stick. You try and find what to help. Find way to help. What is true love? What is it? What is true love? What is true love? You know, you're committed to someone. You care for them. You don't keep any secret from them. You are there, always there for them. That is true love. That's true love. You know, I don't know how you will explain it. I don't know how you see it. I don't know what you think about true love. I don't know if you have experienced love before. I don't know how you test. How do you say it? How was it? How was the feeling like? You know, have you seen your soulmate or your true love? Have you seen the person? What are their characters like? What is it that they do that you think that this is the right person? He is the love of my life. He's the love of my life. What are those things? What are those characters that is a bit? Because love is emotion, is a feeling that you have inside. And that's the reason why most people they can profess that. They say to you, I love you. And most of them sometimes they love you because of the way you speak. They love you because of your confidence. They love you because of the way you dress. They love you because of the way you walk. They love characters, things about you. They love you because you have good money. They love you because of the kind of cars you drive. There are things that make them love you. And they will tell you they love you. But how will you know the true love? How will it test their love? Because when someone truly loves you, they will stick with you. They will overlook the material things around, the cars, the cash, the money, because they know that all those things will come and go. So they will stick with you. Rather, they will work with you. They will work with you to make more money. They will work with you to make your life better. You know, I said sometimes we focus on the other person. What did they even bring? What are the things? Do I know that this person loves me or not? All those kind of things. Then you forget to look into yourself. If you love yourself, because if you love yourself, you can give love. You cannot give what you don't have. You cannot give what you don't have. Understand? You know, that's what we're discussing this evening. Understand? So, like I said, if you're watching us for the first time, this is nwAno. We most times we ask some questions. The questions we're asking is for us to think. When you think, we elaborate it. We look into what we're discussing about. You know, like what we discussed this evening, what is true love? Because many people don't know what true love is. Like some people saying that this generation, I don't know what they mean by this generation. But they're saying that this generation don't know about that. They don't know because of what? Social media. The what is social media about true love? You know, so that's what we're discussing this evening. Understand? It doesn't, to me, my view on it is that when you focus on yourself, when you looking inward yourself, when you are confident in yourself, when you know what you can bring, when you know what you can bring, what you can, how, because you take care of yourself, you love yourself because of the love that you have for you, it will make you to make yourself better. You can take criticisms. Someone can correct you because you believe that when someone corrects you, they're correcting you for the good of you. You listen. You communicate with the person. You communicate with your partner. You listen to them. What? With love. You are open-minded. Because when you're open-minded, you can receive corrections. Understand? Because you receive corrections, you make it to get better. And when you're better, people around you will get better because you can give, you can interact with them, you can show them love because you have love. But if you don't have love, you cannot give it. And that's when you will be expecting the other person to be giving you. That's when it turns to babysitting because it's just coming from one side. You don't have it. You understand what I mean? So you need to work on yourself, looking inward, get better, feel love so that you can give our love to whoever it is that you are with. Understand? That's all I can say. That's my own view. Okay, if you're with us to this time, thank you. Understand? And this is, like I said, this is a program we do every weekend, Friday, Saturday, 7 p.m. UK time. We pick random topics and we discuss on it. Understand? So the next program we're going to have is next week, Friday. And I would like you to tune in again. We'll have a new topic that we're going to discuss about. Understand? And if you're now from here, from nwAno, we'll say thank you and God bless. And please don't forget to share this program. If you have not subscribed to us on the YouTube, please do that. We need you to follow us on Facebook. We need you to follow us on Twitter as well. Okay. Let your friends and family members know about nwAno. Tune in. God will bless you. See you on next week, Friday. Thank you.